You are starting to actually trust your own intuition today. So you are taking control of your own life, and you're starting to choose your actions carefully based on your wants, your needs. You're not really allowing anybody else to get involved with what you want to get done. So you're really choosing today to take control and take aim more than anything. It is leading you to some really good connections that's going to help you in the future, particularly around your career and finances. But more than just like, our 3D like career and finances, this is more to do with like actually having this going, oh my god, this fulfills me. This really makes me enjoy myself. So this is more to do with that, getting enjoyment, getting fulfillment out of life as well. With the cups here, I do feel like this is going to be a really good partnership. And I want to come out. Ooh. It's leading you to the right path. I feel like this is coming out a bit skewy though, almost like coming out reverse or coming out right, flipping between them. You're not quite on the right path with your life yet. I do want to say yet, because you are heading towards it. It's kind of on that transitional period. You're kind of going through it right now, but that's because things really aren't balanced in your life. You really haven't got the justice necessary yet. So you are starting to take control. You're starting to reshape your life, which is beautiful, which is brilliant. And it's going to help you heavily to come out of troubled waters. More than anything here, though, there is going to be some issues with communication, with other people not communicating with you, holding back from you. And I do feel like this is them being afraid of going, well, if they realise that I'm not as good as I say I am, then they'll not want me in their life anymore. So they're afraid that you're going to outgrow them. They're afraid that you're going to leave them behind in the dirt, Wait to the end as I'm going to show you these modern lovers cards as well. But I'm going to do your sun, moon and rising sign now. So first up we got is Aries. Aries. Do you need to know today, Aries? You're almost like jumping at the chance here. You're jumping at the chance to connect with somebody. You really want to connect with this person. And it's because they feel like home. They feel like home. They feel beautiful to you. I do feel like stop getting so anxious about that, because they do enjoy you spending time with you too, but your kind of own anxieties, your own kind of fears, your own emotions are bubbling over a little bit too much. So calm it down, enjoy your time with them, and don't let your bubbling up emotions or bubbling up romance kind of allow you to block this. We got the Taurus card here. Taurus. What do you need to know for the next 24 hours? So you are having a really positive offer coming in. And I feel like more than anything, this is you after like having financial difficulties, having a financial downturn. I feel like particularly like overspending. There was issues of communication. You didn't intentionally overspend. It's just you didn't have all the information to properly budget. So, but I feel like this is the universe going, you know what? I know that was painful. I know that was problematic. We're going to try and help you transition to something more fair and more balanced. Next up we got is Gemini. Gemini. So we have got the Pentacles here. So you do have some money offers coming in here, and I feel like it's more trying to balance you out. This is more offers that are going to help balance out your money. This is more of like contractual offers that are going to help to balance things out for you. Good though, because it's bringing in stability. And it's allowing you to build up your own strength and confidence around your finances. It's like taking a big, like, okay, I can relax now. I don't have to worry as much now. I'm not having to freak out about things. So really quite positive here, Gemini. Next up is Cancers. Cancers. Cancer. You're leaving this person behind. And I feel like you're leaving almost like the program behind. You're leaving what kind of you thought was going to happen next, what you thought was going to progress forward with you. And you are going to actually have a new connection with this person that you'll feel like you're leaving behind, but it is going to be after some distance. This is almost like you are apart for a bit and then eventually you kind of reconnect. More than anything here though, I do feel like this is you having to pull your emotions back from them in order to regain control of your life and control of things, because I don't feel like this person was meant to stay in your life forever in the position that they were before. They're going to come back into your life, but not in the same position. Next up is Leo. Leo. So, you're needing to take your blindfold off here. There is a little bit of uncertainty, insecurity here. You're a little bit uncertain with yourself, and I feel like that you're starting to kind of go backwards. You're starting to go from like left to right and say, okay, well, why did this happen? So you're reiterating over your life and go, well, I'm quite uncertain about things right now, why things worked out, why things didn't work out. So I'm kind of backpedaling through everything, looking things over, trying to work out why. And I feel like the why was because you weren't in a very secure position in your life right then. And because of that, you were dealing with people that were quite insecure as well. And unfortunately, when we deal with some people that are very insecure, sometimes it can pull us down as well. More than anything here with the reverse of the wands, the issues of communication, of how you communicate with others and how you deal with people that are avoiding communication, is going to be a lesson that you're going to have to relearn over and over again over the next few months. So, next up is Virgo. Virgo. So, a lot of communication coming in. This is somebody who is very much focused to get your attention, very much focused on being clear, being heard. They're trying to be honest about everything, just trying to clear everything up. And this is because before they had some arguments and disagreements because they weren't very clear on what they meant. So this person is coming in to try and clear things up with you, trying to express things better, because before they were not in the right mood to do that. They really were not in the right position. Next up we have got is Libras. What does Libras need to know today? Libras. You're feeling devalued, underfunded, underappreciated. And this is really a sign to say, you know what? You need a new start. You need a new beginning. You are devalued where you are now. They are not recognising your worth. So go find somebody who will. Go find somebody else who is going to recognise your worth. Because this person, they're not noticing it. They're not kind of giving you what you need. And because of them devaluing you, they never really are going to give you what you need because they don't see why they should, which is kind of toxic, really. Next up is Scorpio. Scorpio. You are heading towards your dreams and your goals right now, really positively, but be careful of overspending. You're heading the right direction in life. You're starting to have that enjoyment. You're starting to have that fun. Sometimes when we have that, we get so in this mindset of going, oh my God, I'm so happy right now. I'll just treat myself. I'll just buy this. I'll just spend this. Save some of that. A little bit of occasional treat is fine, but be careful because you're going to be overspending while you're in this heightened, joyous emotions. And we need that spare money right now to actually go after things that are more important to us. Sagittarius. What do you need to know, Sagittarius? So we have got here, again, lack of communication. Somebody here is not communicating with you, and this is more to do with they are having too much to balance. You're going to be frustrated with them because they're not going to be kind of getting back to you in the right timing, right positioning, and when they do, they're going to be kind of on edge. They're going to be kind of very stressed because they're trying to balance everything, because they're trying to take care of everything at once. It is causing a lot of issues. Next up is Capricorn. So you're trying to break free here of your blockages. And this is blockages in love and relationships. You do have the power to conquer this. You may feel like it's like, well, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to move this forward. Communication is always the key, but you already know what needs to be done. It's just that fear of like, maybe I'm missing something. Can't be that simple. Address it, communicate. You have the power to move this forward. You don't have to stay stuck. Aquarius. You are leaving behind a lot here. Because you do not want to take the actions anymore necessary. It feels like you were the ones that were always taking actions. You were the one that was always communicating. You were the one that was always trying to push things forward. And after a while, that gets tiring. You're like, I don't want to do all the effort here. I don't want to put all the work. We need to talk things through to really move them forward. And next up is Pisces. So remember to stay to the end for the modern lovers. So Pisces. You're standing in your Empress mode right now. You're really seeing the abundance, but you're not really sure what to do next. You're kind of getting to the point of going, you know what? I'm happy in myself. I'm happy in my own skin. I'm feeling confident. But what should I do next? Because I've got all this energy now. I've got all this confidence now, but what should I do next? This is the kind of thought-provokingness that you're going through. Focus on creating a structure for your long term. So focus on what you enjoy, what you will enjoy like 5-10 years down the line, not just what you're going to enjoy right now. And that will really kind of consolidate exactly what you should move forward with. Really give you an idea of where you should go from here. And lastly, we've got is the modern lovers. So we've got here the fear card. So you're dealing with a lot of fear and anxiety in your love life. And this is because of somebody who is a forbidden lover. It feels almost like they're a hidden person as well, because it felt like it wanted to come this way, which to me is what is hidden. So what was hidden, though, is the fact that you were trying to avoid your feelings for this person. You didn't want to say you're in love. You didn't want to feel like you're in love. You wanted to kind of avoid all of that. And it was due to fear. It was out of fear. What will other people think? What will people say? We have to go after what we want, what is our passion. Otherwise, we'll end up living a life which is unauthentic and we don't really enjoy. All right, take care.